Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Dr. Dantè Sears here. I was just gazing in the mirror and thinking about some things about how grateful I am just to have the people in my life that I have and the lessons I've learned. And as I was sitting there thinking, I remembered how I saw this show and they were dancing and I started kind of dancing along with it. Um, and at first I was just, trying to mock their moves, but then something connected for me and it started to feel like, oh yeah, I used to do this. Like I used to be good at dancing. Like I used to be one of the best dancers in my town. And it was something I prided myself on. It was something I did constantly. I used to even sit in my car and I would dance. And so I always had this like perpetual six pack and was just always in really great shape from it. And so as I was connecting to those moves, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm thinking about it. I started to kind of, dance again. And I thought about it and I was like, yes, yes. See, lately I've been thinking, what's this thing that I've been missing? Something that I am, something that I've always had. It feels like it's missing a part of me. And I was just trying to figure out, what is that? I've been racking my brain like something has changed and a lot of great things, obviously, but some things that I wish I had back. So I just kind of tried to track that back in my mind. And as I was connecting to those moves, I realized, yes, I love dancing. It was so part of me. It's who I am. And only that, the results of it was in my skin, my hair, my nails, my confidence. And so I realized, yeah, I've stopped dancing, I've stopped moving. I've been just being the boss, mogul, businesswoman, and not really connecting to that part of myself that still needs to be that, sassy, fun dancer girl, or whatever it is that just, is connected from, head, shoulders, knees, toes, solar plexus to chest, everything, root chakra. So I thought, yeah, it's funny because I've stopped dancing for some reason one day. I just stopped. And sort of everything that I prided myself around that kind of went with it. And so it was really amazing as I was kind of just moving in the mirror and seeing the parts of my body, how it's changed from me not dancing, and seeing also how it can change back and how simple it is for me to just find that thing, focus on that one thing and get back everything that I've been missing, just by focusing there. So I thought about it and I was like, I really want to share this with you because I think a lot of people in life, you go through experiences, problems, relationships with people that make you question yourself possibly sometimes. I was never that person who questioned myself. I was always very confident, but after going through so many, like, I don't want to say bad relationships, but I want to say tumultuous situations at the end of relationships, I started to kind of give more and just want to make a situation right, just want to make things good. And in that, I think I started to kind of throw things out of myself that I thought, oh, maybe this is the problem. Maybe this is the problem. And what I did is I threw out things about myself that I really loved and I really enjoyed, that it really made me who I am. And so in these moments when I was dancing, I just really connected to who I really am, which is not a dancer, but is someone who just loves themselves, loves the energy of life, loves to be alive. And that is connected to that movement, to that joy, to that fun of nailing a dance move, or just dancing because I'm feeling good or whatever it is. I wanted to share that with you because I thought, wow, how big is that? Because I know some people that I think, God, they used to be so amazing. They used to be so fun. They used to be so joyous. And now they're so hard and callous. And why? Why? What does that change? Well, I think that this is connected to that, right? Because maybe other people, maybe you, have had relationships where you've thrown out little things about yourself that you thought weren't the problem, you thought might have been the problem, or you just thought, hey, I don't need this. This could, make this relationship better. But hey, if someone falls in love with you, they fall in love with you. They like you, who you are, and everything about that, right? So when you give up those parts of yourself for someone, then you're not the person that they fell in love with or wanted to be around anyway. So I'm going to encourage you to just think about that. If there's a part of you that's been missing, if you've been feeling less than confident, if you've been feeling less than yourself. And this is really, I think, for older people, as you get through life, but who knows, maybe some people even younger start compromising who they are and what they like to do for other people. And you start to break away. It's like here's you. And then here's this, this breakaway away from who you are, and it's over here, but I'm here, this is me. So when I can connect back, just back to here, to the root, to the strength, if I was a tree, that would be a branch. That branch can just break off, but here is my core, here's who I am, here's my roots, here's everything, right? So I want you to think about this. If you're someone who just might be thinking like, what's changed about me as I'm getting older? There's some things about ourselves we don't want to lose. And for me, I never want to lose that playfulness, that fun, that joy, that rush that comes when you're just living in the spirit and expressing yourself in such a way. And that can come from dancing or anything. So I encourage you to just dance like nobody's watching, or whatever that is. If you're a drawer, you're a poet, I used to like to write poetry, whatever that is. Oh, my hair's all tingly. Whatever that is, just do it. Like just do it, and just connect to your life, because I think that it's like, you're diverging from the path of yourself sometimes. And when you get back to self, you get back to root. When you get back to root, you get back to strength. When you get back to strength, you get back to confidence. When you get back to confidence, you get back to self-worth. And when you have self-worth, confidence, and strength, you're rooted in who you are. You can move mountains. You can do anything. I truly believe that. I've seen it. I've done it. And I wanted to share it with you, because I definitely am reconnecting with that part of myself, and I'm reconnecting it to this badass person that I've become now, and making myself 10 times stronger. And I want to bring you with me. So come on, whatever that is, shake it up. I was feeling like so sad inside, like someone died, and I realized, who died? Me, I did. So how did I die? Because I stopped being who I'm supposed to be, who I was born to be. That fun part of me, was just being business Dantè. And I'm more than that. And so are you. So I encourage you to think about this. Go back to when you were fun. Go back to when you were enjoying life. Go back to when you felt so good about yourself. And just take that part and bring it all the way up till now. And God, you won't be missing anything. You'll be gaining something, because you're taking that strength of yourself and joining it with this new coolness of yourself, and the root, who you will persevere and preserve. I'm looking at this, I'm going, are you there? Are you there? Camera 1, camera 2. I'll figure it out by next time, but I want to share that with you. Those are life lessons. I'm Dr. Dantè Sears. I am a metaphysician. I'm a business coach. And I am a conscious business leader who is very serious about your prosperity, my prosperity, and world prosperity. I'm the founder of World Prosperity Network. And I think that we should have a life where we enjoy business, where we enjoy fun, where we are full of ourselves in confidence, joy, self-esteem. And when we have that, then we can execute in business in such a way that we can actually change and transform this entire world into the world we want to live in. We are the leaders, and we've got to start right here. So if you're with me, take this little challenge from me, do the exercise, see what you come up with, and then right here in the comments, write what that thing was and how you got it back. And if you need my help, drop me a line. I'd be happy to help you. You can connect with me across all social media platforms as Dr. Dantè Sears, DrDanteSears, as you see below, or Dantè Sears. And of course, you can check me out at DantèTV.tv and DantèSears.com, to name a few of the platforms that I'm on. I love you all so much. Happy holidays to you, from my family and my heart to yours. Mwah.